Hello, hello, hello. Anybody out there? I see AJ, Clinton, Tina, Red. How you guys doing? Starting off this Tuesday night stream with a bang. 4 people. Red says just dropping by for the like. Appreciate it. Everything's appreciated greatly. Don't worry. For the for the true OGs, AJ and Clinton, always here. Tina coming in for support. Awesome. Last Tuesday we had a bunch of people that might come in later. I don't know. Maybe not come in. I have no idea at this point. I'm not really promoting that much out there. Just a little bit here and there. So I personally don't like doing so in other streams, but gotta get the word out. Most people know who I am. Not so many people come around to check it out. AJ man, how's the family doing? They feeling all better now, I hope. It's been a little while. Clinton, how you doing? Tina's here without her son at the moment. Starting out slow like this, at least you get to know people a little bit better, I guess. Instead of coming in with 100 people in a stream and not knowing who's who. So it kind of works out. Since we're goofing off here, I'm going to show off some pictures here. I've been cleaning up my room. It's looking a little bit neater. It's still not there yet. It's still quite messy. But let's see what I can do here. I changed my background too. It's got all this black and white stuff going on everywhere. I don't know if it's kind of confusing with the minor major and the codes to get $5 off on the websites. Kind of blends in. It's still I'm still trying to figure out how to get this Blackbeard Breakz. This part here where it keeps switching to be a lot more transparent. It's kind of working, but when it goes to the screen, it cuts off the top and the bottom. That is actually a video playing, so still working on that. It works. It looks better than it used to. It used to have some black lines on the side, so now we get into the other screen here. Let me turn off that intro so you don't have to watch the intro every time I bounce back and forth. I think that's pretty cool looking. Mesmerizing. Anyways, this is what my room looks like if it works here. Let's see. That is almost a current setup of the actual desk. It used to be totally different. I've done some cable management in the background. I've added the Insta360 camera that you can see on the front. It is usually over by the Mountain Dew can. Actually, you can see it. It's on the other side here on the tripod, but it's totally different now. It's popped up over on a arm over here, so you can see the whole entire desk. And that's one stack of shoes, and you can see the UFC breaks. They're sitting over there with the Star Wars boxes in between there. I still got that football helmet down there, the jersey, some full sets of one full set of WWE. What is that? Is that that's Prism? Is that out of the 199 sets produced? I'm gonna have to drop the price on that. I think I just did. It went from 650 down to 600, I think. And then 2 of the UFC Prism box sets, still sealed there. Yes, I am. I don't know what Brian Bolter won. I'm not sure, but my name is Brian Bolter. Yes. Now it's saying it's not receiving enough. My stream is acting crazy again. But it says excellent condition, but it came up with not enough video. Where'd you see Brian Bolter won? I have a son. His name is also Brian Bolter. So and yeah, I got some wax in the corner there. That's mostly basketball. It's all basketball actually over there. It's four things stock full. So that's all cleaned up. It used to be a big mess over there. This is next to my desk here. That's all my mostly football wax on this far right side, and all more basketball. Like I said, I got tons of basketball. Oh, you sent $10? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me. Of course, I go to the wrong thing there. Let's see. Yep, I got it. I got it, Clinton. Yeah, we can do that too. 2 cards, no problem. Let me bring that up. I got one more picture to show here. That is my other desk. That's where my daughter now, she plays her Wobbly World over there. She was dipping into Minecraft, but I think it's a little bit too difficult for her. She's only 5. And a bunch of more shoes over there. But that desk used to be right behind me, so I didn't have much room. Now it's all the way across the room, so it's a lot better. Yeah, next screen will be my screen, but we're going to go to the extravaganza for Clinton. I did change this. I don't know if you saw it, and I did put all the pictures of all the cards here. I can't mark out which ones are available and not available, of course. That would take some time, and I would have to do that during the thing. Well, the baby Jordans will be for the baby. I do have another baby along the way here. They don't get used much though, to be honest. I have a pair. They're called crib booties, I think. Uh, they only wear them like once or twice, maybe 3 times, for some pictures or something. They don't get worn very often. So after that, then I can probably sell them because I'm not gonna have any more. 99 and 100. All right. Let me fill this screen out real quick, then I'll jump back to the other screen. If I don't, you guys can yell at me. Still working on that 99 and 100 back-to-back numbers there. Appreciate it, Clinton. Now that that's done, let's get back. You should be able to see me on the 360 camera over here. Getting your cards. Let's see. You got a silver, man. And I did change it too. So that's the back of your cards, anyways. And then you got Zelina Vega. And that is a impact to 199. And then you got the Stephanie McMahon sitting on the throne. Prism. Plus, you got the silver. So let's jump back to the thing here. And just to show you here, I did change it out. This is the breakdown of whatever. Tried to break everything down, but I did change 4 of the $10 credits to $5 credit, or backwards. 4 of the $5 credits to $10 credits. The fillers are still valued at $18.50 for the UFC 35 break. That's a 25% filler. Still got 3 blaster packs left on that. So how many times do you like me to shuffle? Shuffle the cards up, or shuffle the things up. I did add a $10 credits in here. So 1, 2, make sure they're in here. 3, 4, because I just did that recently. 8 times. All right, here we go. Mix around, it says here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck, man. Here we go. Looks like you're getting a filler, man. 25% filler in break 35. I think it's break 35. But yeah, it does say 35 there, right? So $18.50 filler. If we ever get to fill that break, which I'll bring up right now and put you in there. I'm going to cheat a little bit here because it doesn't like, I like having that Arial black in there. So Clinton, you just got yourself a filler in this break here, UFC 35, the one I've been trying to fill. Yep, you're the first to hit a filler. So congratulations, I guess, if you're interested in UFC. Hopefully that's a good one for you. I mean, it is one of the better prizes, obviously. It cost wise, value wise, I guess I should say. So one of the fillers is gone. Why am I putting Clinton? I didn't even put you up there as Clinton. There we go. Oh, I put you Clinton on all these other. Oh, yeah, I did on those. I wonder why I started putting Clint for you. Did I put Clinton there? Yep. Okay. Good. Whew. All right. So that is one of the feature breaks. One of the breaks I'm trying to fill actually. So that kind of helps a little bit. Gets us down to 2, 4, 6, 7, 25% fillers, 10% fillers, and 4 full spots left. Like I said, I did give away a free spot to 10 people in JML's break. 10% filler, of course. At the time was, I think this break was $75 a spot. Now it's down to $70 a spot. I think I lied to you. Let me check something. This is $17.50. Yeah, so the fillers are $17.50. I must have it wrong on the site here. I think they're $18.50 on the site. I need to change that if that's true, or I read it wrong. Nope, it's at $17.50. Man, I ripped off $1. Oh, I know what I did. See, it's this one here. I thought it was this, so it's $18.50, but it's not that one. It's $35, so it's $17.50. It's $1 off. Let me correct that before I just tell people the wrong information every time we do this here. So the filler is 17.5. So that would be $6 off. So I guess that's 105. I guess that would be 210 plus. The reason I put 210 plus is because I don't really have a comp on the shimmer Gacy. I can only find one thing out there, and it was a gold out of 10. This went for just like 105 or something. All right. Back to that screen. Show you your cards once again. Zelina to 199 and the Stephanie. Somebody wanted to buy this one. I don't know what it goes for. It's not the silver, I don't think. Just the ringside. It's a nice card though. Clinton. I'm gonna start a new bag for you because I think I put your other bag over there somewhere. I think it's full. I think I put them in here, and I think your other one is full. So. Yeah, give me a write up. I'm sure I'll have a bunch. Write ups will be coming left and right. But at least if I can find it and correct it, then I'm happy. So. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to Tuesday night. Yes, sir. I got him sitting here. AJ, I'm probably just gonna ship you out the other package because it's already nicely packed up and everything. So just start a new one with your other one here. So I think I have a pack here for you too, Ryan. I got Craig Mack. There you have this one. So that one will sit here, 505. But I have the other packs. I tried to clear up the desk a little bit, so it's still a mess. So we're up to 5 people. Oh, one thing I did notice. We were playing with Nightbot the other night. Just jump back to the other thing. As you see, when it does this here, like when we do the keyword, you see how your names are over here already? And I said something about you getting that period in there. Well, how we normally do it, we'll copy this whole list, so you can actually get into those giveaways without entering the keyword. Because what I think happens is it creates a list of all the users. But I think you have to do your you just have to chat, and then Nightbot will pick you up in here and put you in here. And when you have that period inside the circle there, it means you entered that keyword, and it means you're eligible. But that's only if you roll it. If you copy and paste this list, it doesn't matter if you're eligible or not. You're going to get picked up. So I could run something. I mean, we could test it right now if you wanted to, but I have everything open. And then you would see, even if I enter a keyword in there, and you enter the keyword, let's just say BBB, and I think you roll it. Okay, right now it's telling me there's no eligible users, but you see your name's over here, right? So if you enter that BBB explanation point, you should get a period inside the little circle, and it'll make you eligible. But the way that we do it, the way I see people do it is they just copy this list. See, Ryan did it. He's got the period there now. That's only if I roll it. That's all that matters. So if I copy and paste this list into random.org or the the whatever race you want to race, pirate race or bouncy ball race or airplane race or car race or whatever, you're going to pick up everybody, no matter if they put in that code or not. So they've all been doing it wrong. I don't know how you would do it right. In the end, I guess it really doesn't matter. Prism, man, how you doing? Just saw you. Make a lunch. All right, make us some lunch. It'll be a midnight snack for me. Which I could use, actually. But that's the only thing that happens. So right now, if I were to go in here and roll it, it's only gonna pick Clinton, Ryan, or Prism. But if I go in there and do what everybody else does, they're gonna copy this list like that. I'm gonna pick up everybody. It does it. Oh, Marks, man, how you doing? Didn't you see you pop in there? You could type whatever you want. You don't have to type anything. As long as you're in this list right here, you're gonna get picked up and thrown into whatever random that somebody wants to be put in. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really what it's meant to do or how it's supposed to work, but the way it's supposed to work is you're gonna get picked up over here, and then I roll it here. I'll do it right now. I'll just roll it, and it should only pick between Prism, Ryan, and Clinton. See, Ryan. You won, Ryan. And then I can roll it again. Prism, roll it again. Marks. And now it's took everybody out. Now it's Clinton, and now everybody's taken out. So I think what most people think is when you do that comment, your name pops up over on the side, but your name is already there if you put a comment into the chat, no matter what. I just noticed that when I was playing around with it. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, I feel more like a champion once I get some breaks done. Last Tuesday we had a bunch of people show up, so we got people filtering in. We got Mark's coming in, Ryan coming in, Prism hasn't been here before, I don't think, but now he's in the mod squad. Everybody's a winner. I will have giveaways going soon, but I gotta get some money flowing first, and then I can start giving away more stuff. Yeah, they have that too. They have the random number. I haven't played around with that one. I wanted to play around with that one because it's like the most used one that they do. So so they do have the random number. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to 50,000. JP. Ooh, 505's in the house. What's going on? Comp Master Flex. Who's into the anybody into the new optic UFC? I don't have any, but I'm actually trying to pick up a cheaper first off the line box at the moment, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I did pick up three of the regular hobby boxes. That would be in a forthcoming break if we can ever get past 2022. I haven't been a big fan of optic, to be honest, for UFC, or actually for anything. Actually, it just seems like it's so hard to hit. Very hard to hit stuff. So if I don't get any, if we don't get any movement on the breaks, I'll probably go ahead and crack open this 2022 hobby box I have sitting here. Yeah, I like Chronicles this year for sure because of course, because it's Kaboom. I'm still trying to get Chronicles blaster boxes to try to see if I haven't seen anybody hit a Kaleido out of a blaster yet. They're supposedly in there. That's the one-of-one revolution. I do have an Andre the Giant Kaleido that I pulled for myself out of a regular one. Johnny Cards, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. We're in double digits. We're cruising tonight. Hit 100 subs. Got 10 people in chat. Can't get much better. We were playing around with showing off the the inconsistencies of Nightbot and how people use it. It's fun though. I mean, it still gets people to put comments in the comments section. So, but now you know that you don't have to put anything, and you'll still get picked up and put into the giveaway. I watched it. I actually watched. I think RGL do it. You know, he's got like 300 people, and I saw him grab it, and I saw some of the people in that grab that did not have the period, which means they weren't eligible as far as Nightbot's concerned, but they got put into the race anyways. Nightbot 2.0 is he's taking a breather right now. He'll probably pop up sooner or later. He is in chat. Jump back to the other screen. All right, let's just run through a couple of these things. Anybody's interested in NFL, I do have this one going on. I have already told my Facebook group that I'm going to run this full or not. So if you see any spots in there you want to take, it is on the website. You can go ahead and grab them. If you're in the Facebook group, you can grab them in the Facebook group as well. The top 2 teams are taken, but there's still a lot of teams out there. I did give VGK his Cowboys. And I do have a siren or something going off every freaking 10 minutes at the train yard, I guess. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And then we move on to the UFC stuff. This is Clinton just won a filler, so there's a possibility of that if you get into the WWE extravaganza, as I call it. I'm sure there could be a better name than that, but that's what I came up with. There he is. There's Nightbot. 505. Nightbot's a juice. Hey, it's oh, there's Vanessa. Vanessa's here. Howdy, howdy. Always good to see new folks pop in and get added to the mod squad. I saw Stitches. He started following me on Instagram finally. I think I got chat set up in the right place too, where I can actually look at it every once in a while. Anyways, this is the one I've been trying to push and fill. Now I'm trying to push the football one as well. The other stuff, whenever. Because I do have a bunch out there. This is the Chronicles. It's not really moving. These are $100 a spot, of course. 5 boxes. With the code, you get it for 95. It's up there in the corner in a minute. You'll see it in the upper right hand corner. You got 2 codes actually. Or you can take the triple play, get a spot in each break for $275, and use the code for $5 off. Then you're paying 90 bucks a spot, which I think is a pretty good deal. This consists each break. There's 3 of these breaks. It is a sealed case sitting over behind me, and also a sealed box from Midwest Cards with 3 boxes in it. So it's going to be 4 case fresh boxes and 1 loose box, which could have a kaboom in it as well. Can't guarantee that. Can't say anything about it, but there's a possibility that we could have two or 3 kabooms sitting over there. More than likely 1, but hey, we can hope for the best. So all 3 breaks kind of look the same. 47 is the worst shape, I think. And 48 is probably the closest because I did give away a free spot. 2 VGK's chat. 1 free 25% filler for those 4 folks there. Joe B, John Norris, Stephen Wu, I'm not sure who that is, and Tina. And of course, I did add a whole bunch of 10% fillers because that would make them $10 a pop. You can't use I don't think you can use the code for the fillers. If you can, hey, great. 7 wonders. I'm scared to bump almost anything because they strike me. Stitches is in here too. Oh, hey man, what's going on, Stitches? Missed you up there. I was just saying that I saw that you finally followed me on Instagram. I saw that today. You still didn't look at my messages to you, but you started following me. That was a heartfelt message that I sent to you that I kept trying to get you to see. So, what is it? I think you can. Can't you? You can do stuff for like 15 seconds or something. Well, I figured triple play was the best thing for baseball, which I thought was where it came from, and I couldn't think of a triple play for UFC. So, but yeah, that's basically where it came from. So thanks, Stitches. I can give you a 1% filler. Oh, Joshua's here, man. He's the number 100 subscriber. After I put him in timeout, he threw some random quote up from what was it from? I can't think of. I know the movie, the news Anchorman, and I was actually typing in it, and you know how you're a mod, it pops up and says, "Do you want people to see this thing or not?" I'm like, and I read, I'm like, what the heck what is he talking about? So I only put him in timeout. I've never done that before. I don't even act as a moderator normally, but in some weird way, I felt like it was directed towards me. know, I was sitting there typing. I'm like, what the heck? What's he talking about? But there you go, Joshua. You're now part of my mod squad, so you can put me in timeout. I don't know how that would work or what would happen, but I guess you would have a quiet stream for 5 or 3 minutes or however long that thing was. Yes, that's exactly what you said in the chat. 505. I remember. But it said something like you can go back to Horror Island. I'm like, what in the world is he talking about? And I don't know why it popped up to this. Is the first time a thing has popped up saying, "Hey, do you want to hide this chat or what people see it or whatever?" And I said, "Let people see it or whatever." And then I went back. I'm thinking about. It, I'm like, what the? Because I got trolled the other night with somebody saying some random weird stuff too. AJ put him in his place. But I don't. Yeah, I don't usually moderate. The only thing the only good thing about the wrench is the being able to post links and promote. Back to the. Oh, I shut off the brakes, but that's all right. You can see all the brakes on the website. I would like to get the Star Wars brake done as well. That's a much cheaper brake. I knocked it down to $45 a spot, 10 spots, 8 spots left. With the code is $40 a spot. So that's a pretty cheap one. It's just 2 boxes of Galaxy 2022 and 2023. Same brake I did before. Tina, man, what are you cooking? What's for dinner? I only got a wrench, and I think I got a wrench and stitches and a wrench and VGK. I think that's the only two I have wrenches in. I don't think JML will give me one, and of course the big boys won't give me anything. So, did I miss anybody in chat? I think I hit everybody. We're up to, it says 14 people. That's amazing. Halfway to a normal VGK stream. He usually gets up a little bit higher. But he hovers around 30 to 40. So I'm definitely going to change the Tuesday nights for my main streams. I have been going streaming every night, just goofing off, playing with stuff, changing settings, adding stuff, trying to set up these stupid these pages the best way I can. It's a pain flipping back and forth through all these screens. So I don't know how somebody like, you know, I give even more props to RG on those guys. They got 300, 400 people in the stream. They got to keep up with that. They got to keep up with all the other stuff. Of course, the braking and the OBS and all that stuff secondhand to them now. They don't even have to look probably, but oh yeah, Thanksgiving coming up. Oh, speaking of that, we actually just ordered dinner from the base. The officers club usually does a pretty good dinner. A little bit expensive, but it's got all the stuff. And we usually get a full turkey and a ham. That's what we normally do anyway. So sometimes we'll go to the hospital where my first child was born here. They do a Thanksgiving all you can eat kind of thing too. Behind the scenes. For me, oh my dinner's a long time ago. About 4 hours ago. It was we ate out at a Thai restaurant. We've been out all day. We went to the we had another doctor appointment for my wife for the soon to be child. Everything was good, so she still couldn't give me 100% with the what the ginger is yet, but we're gonna go with the 80%, and that's saying it's a girl. So I'm the only person that knows. My wife and kids don't know yet, so we were trying to get it verified today, but she couldn't do it today. She said I want to say she said the feet were covering that area. How's that work? I don't know. But she couldn't get a good view, you know, of anything hanging down there. So it would work out good too, because if that stays true, then I'll be 50-50. 3 girls and 3 boys. And my daughter, man, she'll be happy because she's probably gonna go through the roof if it was a boy. That's all she talks about. I want a boy, or I want a girl. I want a girl. No boys, no boys. Yeah, I'm 6 hours off the East Coast. 6 hours ahead. So right now it's 6:30 in the evening on the East Coast. 3:30, I guess, on the California. Thanks, Tina. I'm way too old to be having kids, but here I am. Plus, I thought 2 was enough on the new side. Here comes number 3. That will be it. I can't remember any of the big cards I hit with those guys. I used to buy into all their breaks. Tri City, Hitman, RGL. I mean, they all know me, and I've talked to, emailed them back and forth sometimes, and then they kind of blew me off on the little WWE break that I did for $4. I didn't hear anything from them. I tried to get a hold of them in several different ways, and oh well. And I've given a lot of people spots. I think I gave Chai a spot. Um, I don't know about RGL and Hitman though. But I've given away several spots to VGK because I like him so much. Clinton coming in with something here. Let's see, would you get, Clinton? Filler for the Star Wars break. All right, awesome. Let's fill that in real quick. Well, you guys don't have to see that, but Clinton coming in strong. Clinton. So down to 25% fillers. I can open up more. I can open up 10%. That would be $10 or $4 spots. I'm not gonna go down to 1% yet. Oh, two. Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, you're right. Because it's only $40 or 45 or whatever. So got it. You're in there for 2. You took half of them. Hmm. Hitman's usually pretty good. The 3 big ones are pretty good at getting their breaks out. VGK is pretty good at getting his breaks out. I'm not going to drop any names on anybody, so I'm not going to start any drama. But there is one guy that I don't know what's going on. He hasn't sent my stuff out. It's been almost 2 months, and I've emailed him, and he said he would get them out and give me tracking. Then I emailed him again. I don't want to bring his name up, so he says he's going to take care of it. And haven't heard from him since. So, and no, Stitches is not you, Stitches. And you can't say that. I know, Stitches, you said you had problems with the address. JML cannot. Well, I just dropped a bomb. Sorry. He can't say that he has a problem with the address because RGL shipped out tons of packages to me. So, oops, I let it slip out. Didn't mean to. Sorry. No, it's not Stitches. But Stitches, if you still have problems, I did talk to. I don't know how you guys do your shipping, so I think you were trying to do it through Shopify. So I asked VGK if he did it through Shopify, and he says he does. and he's been able to ship to me. So you might, if you still have issues, you can probably talk to him and see what's up, because I don't know anything about Shopify shipping. I use a pirate ship to ship out my stuff, and it integrates in with Shopify, so it gives me a good way of tracking everything. Actually, I really like, and plus I'm a pirate, so of course I got to use pirate ship. I don't know how they compare price wise, but yeah, I like it. That way I can just look at everything, and that's how I usually track and tell people like what's up. Look, I know JML. I sent him a package. He says you received it, but it still shows in transit on my end. Um, 505. I think he said you received my package, and it still shows in transit on my end. There is an in transit to Peter, but then the Stitches, it says you got one. You had one delivered on the 29th, and JML had one delivered on the 29th. Kind of strange, but I like tracking stuff. I like trying to keep up. And eventually, it's gonna have to probably stop if I ship as much stuff as the big boys do. but but yeah, the pirate ship stuff works out pretty good, and it handles the custom form because my stuff needs custom forms to go in and out since I am in a foreign country. I had an eBay seller today tell me, "Oh, eBay's not letting me buy the shipping label." I'm like, man, I bought like 1,500 packages off of eBay, and only like 2 or 3 people usually come up with that. Oh, your address is not not good or something. I'm like, yeah, it is. Works just fine. Yeah, when I saw pirate ship, I was like, oh, I got to use that since I'm a pirate, of course. Well, the way it's going, Ryan, there's probably going to be some more left, unfortunately. I mean, these things are taking so long that one guy pulled out 3 spots in one of my Breakz. And the first one went pretty fast. It was $45, and it went pretty quick. So now I dropped it down to 45. Plus, you can use the codes and actually get it down to $40 a spot. And that's just 2 boxes again. The same thing I did before. Ooh, we got something here. Stitches coming in hot with a. All right, man. You picked up a box or break 48. I need to actually put these in here. Let's go back over to that page so you can see me playing around. This is my pirate ship. It doesn't show any addresses here, but you can see what I see. If I clicked on it, it would show me the address, of course, so I can show this part here. This is all the stuff that goes out. I was saying like that JML run right there. It says in transit. You can't see my cursor, but he said he got it. His stuff goes to a personal mailbox, so it's kind of weird. I kept asking him in his breaks if he picked up his mail. And eventually one day he said, "Yeah, I got your package." I said, "All right, cool." That's a mess up on my end for Kendrick. And there's yours at the top there, AJ, ready to ship because it's sitting over there. It'll probably go out tomorrow because I have to go to work tomorrow, so or today for me. But all right, let's see what do we got. Star Wars. There you go, Clinton. There's your two. There's your two 25% fillers in there, and we're going to break 48 stitches. So actually, we don't have any full. I always spell your name wrong too. Stitches. Did I do that right? Yeah. 48. Got it. So I should say we're sold out on the fulls because I did 2 spots for 10% fillers and then 3 spots for 25% fillers plus the free spot. Tina has a chance for that. I'm pretty sure it's you, Tina, not the other Tina. The other Tina hasn't shown up tonight. that was Hitman's Tina, I believe, that came in here, right? I don't think I've actually Or is that, no, that's not Hitman's. Who's Tina? It's not Hitman. Hitman's is Kate. Oh, no, it's VJK's sister or something. Tina. Man, I'm getting all mixed up. Yeah, VGK. Yeah, I think it's his sister, Tina. She was in here. Let me make sure the website is updated and shows the information. Make sure I got it right. Looks like I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that because there's not 2 spots left, according to my sheet here. I think what I did, I think I did these 10% fillers and I didn't take them off, so I better do that pretty quick. Not that anybody's gonna rush in and take those spots. If somebody does, I would just take a 10% filler out. So that's easy, or even a 25% filler. I mean, 1 spot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever adds up. But I appreciate you guys buying what you buy. I don't want to put any pressure on anybody. Not that I could, but tonight's a little bit different. The other nights have been just fun. I am trying to fill some breaks. Let's look at this. I think I can change it here. I would change it to sold out. Oh no, not this one. That's the triple play. Stitches copyright. I need 48. There it is. So let me mark that down to 0. There we go. Now we have Tina Oruna, who's here. She's making dinner, and then VJK's sister is Tina. Just her name just comes up as Tina. Yes, Tina Oruna is the OG Tina. But Tina, the other Tina is always welcome as well. All right, so we sold out all the main spots of break 48 at least. So we do have 10% fillers of $10 a pop, and the 25% fillers are $25. Makes it easy when it's 100. And I don't know if I said this before, but the way I want to try to run this is we're going to do the regular 10 spot draft, so that everybody will be in random for the order. Then you pick your kaboom person, and then whatever's left over, I will random to the 10 folks. So you will have two chances at a named kaboom, and plus all their cards as well. And then also you'll have the weight division on the end as well for anybody else that's not part of that kaboom list there. So I just added an additional step into the draft process. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know, but it can be up to whoever gets into the break can decide if they want to do it that way, or if they just want to do the regular 10 draft and then the weight divisions, or we can do the 10 draft, 10 random, and then random weight divisions. Oh no problem, Tina. You're here, man. You're supporting. That's good. That's good enough for me. As we get more people in, I think they'll start filling a little bit faster. I don't think I can go much cheaper. I've tried to give away stuff. I mean, I did give away. Well, I gave away 4 spots here, so that's $100 giveaway there for these 4 folks, including you, Tina. So good luck on that one. You have a 25% chance to get a spot in this one. And then I did another one, I think in 40. Oh no, for the one that we're trying to fill now, I did this one in JMO's break. Even though he didn't really he didn't really help me out a whole lot there, but I had to get the 10 names from him. Some of the people I know, some of the people I don't know. If anybody knows any of those folks that don't have the name next to them, please let me know. Because if they win and I don't know who they are and I can't get a hold of those people, then we'll just have to kick them out. And because one of the people that I know will get a spot, I'm not gonna leave it empty or give it to somebody who's not gonna come around. So yeah, that's one you need to get a hold of all the other 300 or 400 people in his chat and have them all spell their name backwards. Yes, Tina, this came out of VGK's break. I'm pretty sure it's you. Unless it's the other Tina, I'll have to backtrack and make sure. But I thought it was you, but maybe now I'm thinking about it. I mean, yeah, I'll have to circle back around and see if I can figure out where that came from. But I think it was you at that time because that was a while ago. I don't think Tina was. I didn't even know the other Tina at all. So, and in this case, I can just, you know, what I can do. I'm pretty sure it's you, so I will just put your name in there. Tina. I'll put your full name. I'll probably just put Tina. But well, we'll just leave it like that. There you go. I will backtrack, and if I find out that it's the other Tina, then I will let you know. But I think it was you. I'm pretty sure it's you. I just put Tina for some reason. But now you got me double thinking about it. So, well, I did last night, and I do notice sometimes it'll black out for a couple of seconds, and then it'll come back. But last night at 3 o'clock my time, which is in 2 hours, the internet dropped out. I was actually chilling, watching some Netflix, the show called The Recruit. After the stream, I like to relax a little bit downstairs, and it cut out. So it was out all day, from 3 o'clock in the morning to after 10, because after 10 I wasn't home. So, and it was on when I got back home. So I don't know how long it was actually down. But that doesn't normally happen. A lot of times it'll go in and out. So, oh, Emma's back already. How you doing, Emma? Yeah, they seen my for like 2 nights in a row. It was like really bad, lagging and choppy. So what I've done, the only step I've taken to remedy that is I'm going through a VPN through New York, I think, at the moment. So, which seems like it would hurt the stream, but it actually helps. Yeah, the aliens attack Germany at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, Tina, I know all about the age. You've only got me beat by a year. Emma. I have a bunch of wrenches running around. Emma, welcome to the Mod Squad. We were up to 14 people, I think, maybe 15 at the top. Now we dropped back down to 12. I would really love to crack open this UFC thing. Oh, stitches, man! I tried to. I was going to get into your optic last night, but I was too slow. I was going to grab a full spot actually, just for the heck of it. What'd you think about optic stitches? If you're still here, Hitman pulled a pretty decent card. I can't remember was it Pereira? I think it was Pereira. Out of 5, auto. We need him to open up all of our UFC boxes, man. He hit that first box, kaboom, and a 101 right out of his first Chronicles box. But then he must be hooking him up somehow. Panini knows what's in these boxes, man. Influencer boxes are real. Even on even the first off the line stuff. You would think that first off the line is they just ship this stuff out, but who knows? I'm not gonna get into all that conspiracy stuff going around. One person I am liking to watch lately is I think it's SVC or is it SCV? I think it's SCV, right? Sports card. No, I can't remember. It's one of those three letters. The dude that stands with in front of the whiteboard. He's pretty funny. He's doing these hate comment videos. They're funny. People making fun of him smoking cigars. 505. Or is it 505? You're the cigar guy, right? I think. If you're still here. He's a pretty funny guy. Of course, I watch sports car radio all the time just to see what kind of stuff they have to say. I see a lot of people are repeating what other people are saying. AIH came out with this video about the national and their taxes, and then I see Dan the Card Man made his video. Same thing. I didn't watch him, but they say the national is a non-profit. They make millions of dollars. It's pretty good for a non-profit. I don't know if it's all profit. See, now YouTube Studios tell me it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. But I see everything, and everything looks like it's running smooth. Strange. It's showing me kicking out at 8,000 kbps. Couple drop frames. Yeah, sports card investor, but his thing is like SCB or something. I watch a lot of stuff. 502 Frank actually put something out. I used to watch his stuff all the time. He went and spent $6,000 or something at some card show. I'm sure he's gonna do fire packs with them. I bought a couple of his fire packs too. I was in his Discord for a while. There's a couple of people that seem to drop off the radar. I can't even think of their names anymore, but I've watched them all. Did this, that, and the other. Pac-Man's probably been like the one that I watched the most, but I haven't watched as much of this stuff lately. What else is going on here? I don't know if anybody's paid attention to this one here. We do have some new people in the chat, but this is $5 a card. Pick a number, 1 through 120. What's available here, and we also have prizes on the side. Clinton did win a filler into that UFC break. It was $17.50, not $18.50. So I got a write up on that. But there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fillers left for that break. Let's make sure it makes sense still, because that would be for this break right here. Yeah, I still got enough fillers here. And I can always make more, so we got 4 full spots still open for that. That is a $70 break. It's got 2 2023 hobby boxes, 2 23 H2 boxes, 2 23 blaster boxes, plus I added a 2022 H2 box as well on top of that. So seven boxes altogether for that break. And you can see I broke down. You can see this is everything that's in there. So it's a full spot at 70, 25% at $17.50, not $18.50. 10% at $7. This is the cost of what I paid for all that stuff. So another break at best, but I did give away 1 spot, so not gonna break even. That's the way it's been. So Like this one here. This will be break even at best. This one, well, this is actually a minus $200 break for me right off the bat. So yeah, those are all the cards in there. If you go on the website, you can see all the cards as well. There's some decent cards in there, but mostly when I did comps on a couple of them, even the autographs, they're pretty cheap. I thought they'd be a little bit better, but you do get everybody gets a chance for this the Tiger Bailey, which is 50, $60, I guess. The Luke Gallows, which is a Galactic, which comps out at like $5, and that Joe Gacy Gold Shimmer out of 5, 2 out of 5, I think it is. Which I have no idea how much that is, but the gold out of 10 was like $100. These two are on they're on the wheel, so you can win those on the wheel. And this is all the stuff. If I didn't show it already, so we still got five fillers. The $10 credits are still alive. 3 $5 credits and 3 select blaster packs. Johnny Tusami. Yeah, the whiteboard's pretty cool. He had to get a bigger one. I was watching him when he was on the single board. Now he's got the big double board. It seems like he's pumping out stuff like 2 or 3 times a day now or something. And he's like 20 years old, I think. Young guy. He's pretty cool. If there's any football fans in there, this is available on the website as well. Oh, I got a download going on? What's going on here? I could be eating up some of my bandwidth. I didn't know I had a download going on in the back. $5 credit. Yeah, you can win $5 credit, $10 credit. The fillers, those cards, blaster pack, yada yada yada. They were all $5 credits. I just bumped 4 of them up to $10. I could bump them all up to $10, make it more worth it. I'm trying to make the best out of it, because I really thought it was a lot better when I made it than it ended up being. So I'm just being honest and transparent with you. So there you go. I changed them all to $10 credit now, so you can actually make your money back. Well, Clinton spent $10 and he got the 2 cards, plus he got a $17.50 filler spot. So these are all what's left out of there, and we're down to like 90, right around 90 cards, I guess. So there's still plenty of silver strips out there. I could always add more too down the road just to get this done. And plus, I don't know why I did 120. It's just basically it's all the cards that I have. When I took I was gonna do 100. When I took the 100 out, I was like, oh man, I only got a couple left, so I might as well just do them all. So it's kind of a work in progress as I go. I was doing fillers in different breaks. Yeah, sure, man. Here you go. That's what's left. Venmo. Do I have Venmo? I don't think I have Venmo. Oh yeah, I do have Venmo. Somebody used it before. I want to say it's just my email address. It'd be. Can I? Let's check this out. I'll put it. Venmo is also my PayPal, which is what you're using for Using for this. Can I pin 2 comments or would it not get the comment out? Oh yeah, it replaces it. I can replace it. I think that's Venmo, possibly Zelle, and PayPal. Pretty sure. It was such a pain in the in the in the ass to get first off the business PayPal account, which I use on the website. Oh my gosh, it took probably 4 months for me to get that account. They wanted this, they wanted that, they couldn't do this, they couldn't do that. Then they tell me that they fixed everything. I go out there and it still says it's not whatever, and I go back and talk to them again. Hey man, what are you guys doing? So it's all messed up. All right, AJ, let me check it out. I know you're good for it. AJ's gonna buy them all, man. Yeah, I got the. Yep, I got the 10. So 2 numbers, and hopefully you can grab a silver. But I mean, well, I gotta change the giveaway first. Let me. Or you could do whatever. You can give me the number. I just gotta change these to $10 now instead of 5. Even though we know that they're 10. If I don't change them, there's one right there. Trying to give you a better deal. There we go. All right, we're good there. Was it you, Ryan, that used Venmo? Only one person used Venmo before. I can't remember who it was. I thought maybe it wasn't even through the chat. It was something else going on. I forget. But I've only used it like once, and it goes into my. I think it goes into my bank account or something. It's hard for me to check because I don't actually have a Venmo app. Oh, there's Tina. 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 How you doing? VJK's sister, or somebody said you might be a sister-in-law? I'm not sure. 49 and 42. Let me jump back on the other screen there. You can see me over there. You're staying inside the. There's Austin Theory for the 49 and 42. No silver. Katana Chance. Somebody just got the Katana Chance auto, but you got the Austin Theory Sunburst auto. Yeah, he says. And then the Katana Chance, just a tricolor or whatever you call these things, not numbered. Blood brother. All right, so brother and sister. All right. No silver. Let me check again, though. Last time I said that, no, there's none. One time I said you didn't have it, and it was like stuck in a corner where it's supposed to be. One into your pack, man. Show off all your other. Satomura, Chase, and JML's favorite, The Miz. $199. So you didn't get any silvers lately. You didn't get any silvers in these. No silvers in that. Oh, let me jump back to the other screen here. Fill in these numbers here. So 42. And 49. Getting there. Sorry, no silvers, man. I'm hoping everybody can have silver, but that'd be broke, I guess. That'd be a dangerous repacker. Hey, Tina, where you live in Vegas as well? Or somewhere else? I used to live in Vegas. I retired at Nellis Air Force Base. So I was living up north Then I retired and I moved down south. When I retired, I started working for the Sands Corporation. So I was working IT back of house for the Venetian, the Palazzo when they were building that, and then of course for the Sands Corporation as well for the big Sands convention thing. That was a lot of fun. You need to accept a Venmo. Let me see if I can see it. Okay, yep, I see it. It just says Ryan Marshall paid you $5 on Venmo. Let me see what it says. Oh, yep, it says accept the money. It's not dirty, is it? Is it dirty money? Enter your phone number. With see, this is the problem. I don't think I can put my phone number because they only take U.S. phone numbers. So I'm not. I don't even know what phone number I would have put in here. But I have Venmo. I guess that's why you could find me, and it sent me the thing. Such a pain. I don't think I have the app. I had so many problems with these things. Oh, somebody paid me. Let's see. Victor Bowie sent me money on there. So I got the app. It doesn't show me. It doesn't show me your stuff here. Notifications. Check out Venmo. Blah, 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 blah. So why doesn't it show me on here? Transactions. On the app itself, it doesn't show me. Maybe I have a different email address or something. Can you cancel that, Ryan? I mean, if I don't accept it, I guess it won't go through. But and try. I guess I can show you the screen here. That's what it tells me there. At Brian-Bolter-5. I don't know if that works or not. Let's see if I actually have an email address associated with this account here. Business profile, blah blah blah. It's not showing me like an email. I don't. I've only used Venmo once. That was with Wine Trade. I don't remember how he did it. I think he just sent it, and then I saw it in the app, not in the email. But I'm not seeing it. It says zero in Venmo. Let me verify my business. Blah, 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 blah. Or maybe he did it through personal. Hmm. I'll have to work on the Venmo. I don't know anything about that. Oh, glad you asked, Tina. I was gonna look it up to make sure, but because I'm pretty sure it was you, but for some reason when I actually did the filter, I just put Tina. I didn't, and then I think it was even before I even knew the other Tina. So I don't know. No, Hitman, RGL, and those guys they don't come in my stream. Are you talking about him coming on later? Oh, you sent it again? Let me check. Did you use that at Brian Bolter 5 thing? I'm not seeing anything. I don't know how Victor did it. He was able, we were able to get it work somehow. Because the service Venmo is actually part of PayPal. Blah blah blah. Accounts, profile. Okay, so I'm telling you the wrong email address. This is the old email address. I'll put it in chat. I just found out. I just seen it now on here. If I can figure out how to type one-handed. It's my old group name. It's actually the Shopify email account I use also. Sneakerhead B. Somebody started calling me that a long time ago when I started wearing a bunch of shoes. So sorry for the confusion, Ryan. You can try that one. At least the other ones won't go through to anybody. I want to. VGK talks about the Mr. B stuff that I sent to him, but he doesn't talk about the 2 pieces of cheesecake that I tried to send to him. I still don't know where that stuff ended up at. Somehow it did something. -6. It was -5. Yeah, there you go. You can see it there. It says I can be paid by username, email, or phone number, but I don't have a phone number. That's what makes it hard because a lot of the places won't take the German phone number. I tell you what, man, I'll give you a card for your trouble. How about that? Because you do have a pack here. Let me see. I think it's full though. Oh man, it's in my bedroom actually. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Actually, they were sitting right behind me the whole time. So Clinton, there's yours, Ryan. Yours is full. You got some Kendrick's cards here, 505, your cards are here, and John Norris. All waiting to be added to some other breaks, hopefully. Ask you to confirm, or ask me to confirm again. I can just close the account. Oh, I got it, Ryan. It didn't. It just came in. It didn't say anything on my end, anyways. I assume it's here. I don't know. I think it goes into my bank account. It doesn't come on the thing. Anyways, you're good. I was gonna give you a card anyways. All right, right. AJ, you did another one. Number 46. Yeah, I was thinking that you had something up your sleeve there because I can almost see the cards, and you know what number is sitting there open and has a silver tab in it. You must have X-ray vision or something. Joe B, what's going on, man? Welcome. Anyways, you got 46. Not only is it silver, but it's probably one of the nicer cards in the box. Mr. Bray Wyatt, rest in peace. The cubic 38 out of 49 with the silver for the 46. Ryan, I did get yours, so you can throw me a number as well. Hopefully, it wasn't 46. Let me jump over on the other screen so you can see it. See, it was actually open, so I was thinking you could see it because it was actually open in the. I could look over and I saw 46 sitting there with the silver, so I thought you could see it maybe through the 360 or something, but you can't. I guess I don't know. Maybe you could, but it's okay. It's all good, man. You got it, man. 46. Who's the other the other person picked two numbers the other night and they got both of the X-Pac cards out of the thing. Ryan's going over at 66. You already had 66, Ryan. That's already in your pack, sir. Oh, hold on. There I go again. Write me up. There you go. You got the Bray Wyatt out of 49 on the cubic. Stargazing with the silver for AJ. Joe B, welcome, man. Fresh out of work. We're trying to rip some stuff, but the only thing we've been doing is the WWE cards. I'll show you some more about that in a second here. I think it's the first time you've been in here, Joe B. I think you're in some of my stuff. You are in some of the breaks. So Ryan, what number did you want? 69. Okay, so that's. I don't know how you picked 66, but you already picked that one before. 69 is here. It's one of the hotter people in the thing. Tori Wilson. Was this out of Chronicles or something? The Phoenix Silver, I guess. Chronicles Phoenix. Not sure. I think it's a silver. No silver though. No silver tab, unfortunately. I don't think I can get that one in your pack either. Your pack is pretty full, so. I don't want to split the seam. It might fit in there though. This is a thick pack. It was, at least it wasn't that guy. At first I thought it was the other Tori Wilson, like she's like in a bikini or something. Pretty nice looking picture of her. Or is that Trish Stratus maybe? I don't know. There you go. In your NAYR pack. All right, back to you, AJ. Let me mark off 69 here. At first, man, I was like, there is no 69. And I saw your name up there. I'm like, you already had that one. What'd you get? 46? I already marked you off. All right. So this is the other stuff you can win in here. Since AJ picked this one, it's got this little piece of the stuff that I pull off the mailers. This thing. He gets a spin. Just for fun. I mean, it's $5 fun, I guess. How many times do you want me to mix it up or mix around as it calls it? AJ. That's your pack. Let me get back on the other screen. It's gotta be an easier way to switch screens 4 times. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spinning. Man, you love those blaster packs, man. You've also picked up several of these blaster packs. Get back on the other screen here. All right, I got 3 left. We'll just go with the 1 on top, 3 on the bottom, something like that, I guess. I don't think you have. I think you have the other Bray Wyatt. I think is in the pack going out to you. There was only there was two cubics. All right, the bottom one. There you go. There's only two cubics, and I think they were both Bray Wyatt. I think there could be more. There's a lot of numbered cards in here. Which I thought would be good, but I guess a lot of them are just not that. They don't comp out very well. That should have been the guy on your 69 right there, Bronson Reed. Akira, Luke Gallows. Hey, he's the Galactic guy. And Bailey, and she's the Tiger. Oh, there you go. So was I think your $5 went pretty good that time because I mean a blaster pack is $5 retail. So if you could have just got something a hit, that would have been much nicer. And since you did that, it's probably gonna be too much for this pack here. I don't mind. I like making smaller packs anyways. It's easier to ship. But I will change it up a little bit though. I like putting loose cards in between top loaders. A little bit of support there. You did get the Austin Theory. I think this was like, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like $15-20 for this card. I think I actually had it up on my website for 30. That's a Sunburst. Almost all my autos I got were Sunbursts. I don't think I got too many lower than that. That's good enough for that pack. Let me seal this one up and I'll start another one. Yeah, you'll get another envelope there soon. You got Tori Wilson. Yeah, you got the Natalia Tools of the Trade out of 99, AJ. Oh, you mean the other cards? I think you won a blaster pack. You had that in there. I mean, I can open it, no problem. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a week, I think, since you got these. So, Uso, Paul Bearer, the legends. That's pretty much. I want to say most of the base is those. I like them. I like the old timers. Booker T. These came out of your pack. Otis Silver. Oh, you got the Butch Crotch patch. Tie dye. And then the Tori Wilson you just picked up. Yeah, he got He got the Butch 7-color crotch patch. I'm not going to sniff and smell that one. It's pretty thick too. The card, not his crotch. That's all your cards, Ryan. All right, Emma, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And with that, we're down to 11 people. Still double digits. That's awesome. I'm happy. Filled a couple spots. Who was asking about? It's probably long gone. Joey B. Oh, Joey B. If you're still here, I know I got your name in here somewhere. Joe B. He's in what, 48 maybe? Yeah, there you are. You got the 2 fillers in 48, and you also got a free filler at a chance for a full spot in break number 48. Which, thanks to Stitches, our full spots are full. We have two spots at 10% fillers. It's $10 a spot, and 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10. Is it 10? Yeah, 10, 25% fillers. Now we'll fill that one. I would really like to fill all of them at the same time, but I mean, whatever happens, happens. Because I hate to like open this one, pull the kaboom, and then nobody wants to buy it. Nobody wants to buy into this stuff anyway. So it's kind of, if we hit the boom in this break, then I can pretty much probably forget filling the other ones. Even though I do have 3 loose boxes, which could have a kaboom in it as well, but there's no guarantee on that. They're still sealed in the box as well that I bought them from. So yeah, Ryan. Yes, I'm sure he's going to smell it. Let me fix the winners here. AJ loves those blaster packs. Well, if every one of them gone, then the other stuff is more readily available. So we still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Man, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 silvers left. I may add some more just to make it more interesting. And we're down to, should be in the 80s of cards left. I wish I had a counter or something, but oh man, we took a big drop in stuff subs there. Emma took her crew with her. Went from 12 to 7. Emma had four burners. But I will be back live again tomorrow, right before VGK's break. I call it the tailgate party. It's just me. It's not VGK. I mean, he could stop by. He doesn't come into my streams because he's usually working at this time. So, otherwise, I'm pretty sure he'd be here. He could stop by that, and then I'm probably not going to be doing. I'm just looking at YouTube Studio. Now it says 9. It just jumped back up to 9. So, yeah, Joshua hit the 100 sub mark. I should probably give him something for being my 100th sub. Only about 900 to go before I can actually have memberships. But I'm not gonna be streaming every night like I have been. I'll cut back a little bit. But when I do stream, I will post the regular schedule thing as I usually do. And again, if there's any NFL people out there, if they want to get into that NFL break, you can do so through the website or through, if you're in some people are in my Facebook group, you can go through there as well. Of course, through the website, you can get $5 off using those codes. So I think it's a pretty well priced break. It's costing me $200. So it's just been sitting. And the two main teams have been taken. So anyways, that's available. And I've already told my Facebook group that will break full or not. But I'm trying to put it off as much as possible so I can actually try to try to fill a couple more spots, because right now it's a $1,500 break if you add that all up together. $1,700 worth of boxes, and about 400 has been taken. So if I can push that one a little bit more, get a couple more spots filled, I'd be happy, because I don't want to take all these teams. I got enough cars around here I'm trying to get rid of, which I was showing earlier. So no problem. Clinton and AJ are they're like almost 100% watching. Every time I come on here, I can I can almost pretty much count on them being around. So I do appreciate you guys as well, and everybody else that shows up. That's great, because we can. I mean, I'm trying to grow, obviously, so the more the better. I'm trying to make the cut and give out decent price stuff, as far as I know. I don't know about this 5 hour UFC or WWE thing. I'm trying to make it better though as I go. So I thought it was a fun idea, at least. So it's getting better every second, I guess, because I did raise up all the $5 credits to $10 credit. And some cards have disappeared tonight that did not have the silver, so that means there's still more silvers out there. I might add some more, because I do want those cards to be gone. So, and then I'll do something. I'll do an NFL one, UFC one, or whatever. You'd be amazed at how many cards I got laying around, and I don't really even open that much stuff for myself. But I do get leftover spots in Breakz. I do buy into Breakz, so I do get cards that way as well. Yeah, I can't keep coming on every night, unfortunately. I could lately, because we had the holiday. I had the day off yesterday. Today I worked at home, but I wasn't at home, and also my internet was down all day. So tomorrow I actually have to go to the office, which is gonna be fun. And I gotta figure out the next box battle with VJK. He smoked me on the last one, so gotta get back at him. Wish I was still in Vegas. I would have fun in Vegas if I was still there. But unfortunately, I'm not. Or fortunately, whatever the case may be. All right, so jump back on the other screen here. So I would open up something. So I don't see anything. We did fill a couple spots, thank goodness. And I will go ahead and open up this optic for myself, I guess. I still have a Chronicles from last year as well. But since optic is the new thing on the block, we'll do that. I have to clear a spot to get this keyboard out of frame. Ooh, almost there. There we go. Good enough. UFC. This is 2022. This is last year's. I don't think I've had any good luck out of these. Of course, you want to get those downtowns. I never pulled a UFC downtown, so never know. This could be the box. These are relatively cheap compared to Select. Select is almost like twice the price of this. These are, I don't know what the price is on these now. I know the 2023 hobby boxes are like 130. 140, something like that. So, maybe if you ever make it to Germany, let me know. I don't know if you ever would come to this area or not. This area is Kaiserslautern. There's really nothing here. Ramstein Air Base. That's about the main thing. There's a big American community here. So most people would. I don't know what you would come to Germany for. Oktoberfest, which I think is over, or is it? Yeah, it's over. It actually is like the first couple weeks of November, I think. But they call it Oktoberfest. Oh, I found it. I felt the downtown in that one over there. And I think I felt another one in that pile right there. We shall see. No thick pack, but I try to listen so that I figure out how to work this YouTube technology. I'm still trying to figure it out. I do like I saw my house on the back. I like those. Mr. Dominic Cruz, Arnold Allen, Marina Rodriguez, and in my house is going to be Peter Yan. Haven't heard much about that guy lately. Not numbered. I like the numbered ones. They were pretty sharp. Snipes, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. You got us back into double digits. I'm just opening up a 2022 UFC Optic hobby box. Askarov. And I apologize, like I always do in advance, if I misspell any of these people's names. Just got an auto of her. And it looks like she spelled it Schrasso, not Grasso. Alexa Grasso. I want to say that was the tools of the trade also on the UFC side. Max Griffin on the rated rookie. And Tisha Torres on the hollow. No downtown yet. 2 packs in. No, this is just a personal. El Cuco coming back strong, man. I don't know if you've seen all of his videos and puking and stuff. Gonna be fighting Patty the Batty. Mr. Tito Ortiz, John Bone Jones, and Kamzat on the Stargazer. We got a number something in this one. Jose Aldo. Don't hear much about him anymore. He was the GOAT for a long time. Colby Covington. Blackowicz. Francis Ngannou. The boxing champion of the world. It's actually numbered, so I will put him in a sleeve. 29 out of 99. I don't know if his UFC card's gonna spike with his boxing career, even though he's not part of the UFC anymore. He's PFL or something. He's a bad man. Big dude. So bad we got him twice. Got him on the back of this pack too. Donald Cowboy Cerrone. I liked him. So he started getting the crap kicked out of him every time. Then I felt sorry for him. Oh, we got Voices of the Octagon coming up too. Rose Namajunas. I haven't heard much about her lately either. Laura Senko on the Voices of the Octagon. Sometimes these are numbered. Francis Ngannou on the hollow. Back to back Francis. I don't think he's ever come back to the UFC. The way they parted now, I don't know. Ryan Ortega. Izzy and Pierre are going at it again on Twitter or X or whatever. They're going back and forth on each other. Aljamain Sterling and another Peter Yan No Mercy on the also known as. I like the also known as. That's pretty cool. Part German. So that means VGK is part German? I don't think he said anything about that. Benil Dariush. Jorge Masvidal. That is our auto there. Autographs, it looks like. Trying to just get it to sit there. There we go. Michelle Karate Hadi Waterson on the, what do you call it? It's an orange? 30 out of 49. I think she's retired. Straw weight. I like Germany. Germany's nice. I might be part German too. I don't know. Jorge Masvidal over there telling us to stay away from the autograph. We can see him there. Let's see. There you go. Kind of stay away. Protecting. Vittori. DC. Rob Font. Man, a lot of names you don't hear much about anymore. Valentina Shevchenko. I have to protect that one for my wife. She likes Valentina. Mainly because she bites out of Kyrgyzstan. I know I say that probably every time. My wife is from Kyrgyzstan. She does not look Kyrgyz. I don't think she is Kyrgyz, but she does call Kyrgyzstan her home. Most Kyrgyz people look more Asian. Nate Diaz. Derek the Beast Lewis with his shorts on. Thank you. BJ Penn. And the Dominators of Aljamain. Where's that downtown? I want the downtown. Numbered on the back. Kaikara France. Is this? You can see the cards okay, or is it too far? Because I did lift up my camera because it was in my face. Tell us Santos, the Blessed, Max Holloway, and Marie on the numbered. If you see anything that could be better, let me know. I got plenty of lights on. That's out of 199 for the Marib. This year's UFC is actually worse than last year's as far as names go. Man, they got so many crazy names. I like this one just to be for cards. Obviously, I actually call it the card cam. Conor McGregor. Now they're saying he's got some kind of mental issues. He's not going to fight in UFC 300 against this guy. Oh, they put him right back to back. They were prophesizing the future, I guess. Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor. We got Sean Brady and the hollow of the Boogie Woman herself, Joanna. I just saw her. I think I just saw her in the last UFC. She was she hugged she hugged Pereira or she hugged somebody. I forget. I don't know why I'm doing that. I think I have all the cards I like to open. I think UFC is probably my favorite because I happen to know the most about it. This is. I was thinking like I don't know why I was thinking this earlier, but like if they just came out with like an MMA card, but that just wouldn't make sense. Like they would have PFL in there, they would have one championship or whatever. They could have the bare knuckle fights in there. They could have the slap guys in there, and just put it all in one pot. You know, who knows what's gonna happen when Panini loses the UFC license? Maybe they will try to get a PFL license or whatever the next big thing is. Now that the UFC is actually possibly could be in a lot of trouble, we'll see what happens. There's Karate Hottie again. Matt Hughes, Joanna Pina, Stargazing of Islam. So we had the Stargazing Hamza, and now we got Islam. What big fights are coming up? I kind of felt like Joe and those guys saying that one fight was the Pereira Yuri fight. I think that was stopped a smidge bit early, but I don't know. I think he was definitely in trouble. Mackenzie Dern. I think she just fought. I want to say she won her fight. I don't remember. Chan Sung Jung and Volkanovski, the Dominators. Where is the downtown? Not here. Leon Edwards. Anthony Smith. I liked him too. I thought he was gonna do pretty well. Henry Cejudo. He's still got the mouth, so he's got it open there. He's definitely still got a mouth. He's still talking, and we got a blue of no other than Francis Ngannou. This is a Francis box. 63 out of 99. Plus, back in 2022, I guess he was still part of the UFC. So, I don't. Yeah, I think. Hopefully, I answered the question, but I don't think there's any Gina. There's definitely Francis. We actually had 3 Francis, not numbered though, but 3 or 4 Francis. Zhang Willy. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. She's a fighter, man. Yara Rodriguez, Robert Whitaker. I liked him too. And No Mercy Peter Yan. And that is the actual hollow, I guess, of the AKA. I don't think they all are, but that one is. We're at least one step closer to filling one of the UFC breaks. Let me see here. Yeah, thanks to Stitches, he bought a full spot in break number 48. Irene Aldana. Bileo Mohammed. Chuck the Iceman Liddell. The Assassin Baby. Brandon Moreno. I like him. 4 packs to go. The downtown hunt continues. Tisha Torres. Another Francis. Why not? Rafael Viziz. I believe he's on the injured list. And Misha Tate. On the huddle. I want to say she just fought too. Misha Tate and the other lady just fought. Dern. I want to say. I can't remember who won though. But I just watched it the other day. The Boogie Woman makes another appearance. Pennington. Misha, once again. So nice. We got her twice back to back. And then the new interim heavyweight champion of the world, Aspinall. Rated rookie. Hollow. Super One Punch. Wow, we keep on getting the same people over and over again. Peter, No Mercy, Yan. Oh, and another Yan. I'm not gonna try that other name. Zion. Daniel Rodriguez. Rated rookie, and the Pennington Hollow. Last pack. We got the auto sitting there, chilling. No downtown. Pretty sure it would be on the back. Charles Oliveira. Derek Brunson. Figueredo. And Aljamain Sterling again on the My House. I think we already had one of him in the My House, didn't we? Not a Prism. All right, here we go. We use Mr. VJK for luck here. Need something. Oh, yes, it's actually right side up. CC. Colby Covington? Yep. Colby Covington. He actually did a pretty decent autograph. I don't, just looking at it offhand, it doesn't look like it's numbered, but sticker auto, not numbered. Mr. Colby Covington. But at least it's guaranteed by Panini. He's make America great again. Colby Covington. Could be worse, that's for sure. So, Colby Covington on the autographs. Francis Nagano on the Dominators to 99. Francis Nagano on the blue to 99. Oh, there you go. Devolushi Billy. Can't say his name right. 199 and Karate Hottie to 49. That is the optic box. Bunch of base to give to my buddy. I gotta get rid of base by the 400 count box load. When I can, I give it to one of my buddies. He makes kids packs and gives them out to the kids. So that's where all my base goes. Oh man, I looked over at YouTube Studio and it still shows the WWE stuff up. I was like, oh man, I just did that whole box and nobody told me that they couldn't see the cards, but I was good that time. I had it right. All right, so we'll run through the Breakz again for anybody that's new, that's come in lately. Have the NFL breakup. That's what it looks like right now. Need to fill some spots there. The UFC breaks. That's the main ones I've been trying to fill. We got 35, which is it's not too far off, I guess, but it is far off, I guess. Four $70 spots left. 2, 4, 6, 7, $17.50 spots open. Now, for some of them, you can win in the WWE break like Clinton did. And then we got 10% fillers, and then the free one. And again, if anybody knows any of these people, please let me know. The ones that don't have the names, I know these folks. Ian Van, AJP, Randy Law, Dylan Powell, and Michael Cole. These all came out of JML's stream, so I have been trying to locate these people. The last one that came out was Allen Doesn't Miss, which makes sense. Allen Villa But those 5 people, I don't know. I don't know who they are. So just in case they happen to win. So it's about modern UFC. No problem. If you don't watch it, you don't watch it. I mean, that's. You probably just hear the big names, of course. So I grew up with the UFC back when they had a WEC also. So I was in Vegas and when all that was going on. Good friends with the DJ Mikey Swift, and I did a security for almost all those events in the old joint in the Hard Rock. That the octagon filled up pretty much the whole the whole joint. They only had a couple bleachers around. Of course, you still had the balcony where a lot of people were. So a lot of times I'd be up there in the balcony. That's usually where all the UFC guys would be. So I was hanging around with all those guys. Uriah Faber was big there at that time. I'm just trying to think of people that I actually saw a bunch of guys. I want to say the WC was also where Brock did one of his fights. That was a long time ago. I do appreciate everybody for showing up. I'm going to have to cut it for tonight. If there was some way to fill out a break, I would do it, no problem. But I don't see it happening at this present time. We did get a couple spots filled. Hopefully, the folks that do have spots will remain and keep those spots. All right, Tina, have a good one. Everybody have a good one. And I will see you again tomorrow night. I'll be up 1 hour before VGK, and then of course I'll be in VGK stream as well. So, just I call it the tailgate party. I don't know why. Sometimes I come up with dumb ideas. I don't think I can help out VGK any, but hey, I do what I can. I try to do what I can, anyways. You guys have a good night. Good rest of the week. I'll see you again tomorrow night, obviously, with the VGK. And 1 hour prior, I should be up. Play around and do some stuff. Whatever. Good night, Marks. Thanks for hanging out. Ryan, Clinton, of course, AJ, Tina, Snipes. Sorry if I miss anybody else. I can only see so many people in the chat. Tina and Tina. Have a good one. All right, Snipes, you as well. He's always got my parrot. All right, thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate everything, guys. Have a good one, and gals. See you again later.